is going on? Happy Monday, folks. We are on the tail end of spooky season kickoff. That's right. If you didn't know, starting in October, I am launching the 3rd annual Ghouls and Goblins event where I talk nothing but classic horror movies, some modern stuff, but nonetheless, today is no exception. We are talking horror movies. I have some physical media right in front of me. I have 2 Blu-rays, 4 DVDs. I don't hear a lot of people talking about these movies, either because they suck or they just didn't have that big push, that big marketing push. But nonetheless, I'm here to talk about them, shine a light on them once again. Give this video a thumbs up. This is Dark Room Reviews, and I'm Joel. Alrighty, first up, I purchased this one recently because it was dirt cheap on Amazon, and this is the movie Midnight Movie. Now, I know I've seen this in the past. It's forgettable. It is forgettable. However, watching this movie again made me appreciate how hard, people behind the scenes that put in the effort, put in the work. The actors, shout out to the actors in this movie. This movie was probably put together on a shoestring budget. A group of people one afternoon watching a horror movie in this little hole-in-the-wall theater. People working in this theater get sucked in somehow into this actual movie they're watching, and it's bonkers. I'd say give this a watch. I think it's on Amazon Prime. Next up, a long forgotten film from 2005. This is Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. Now, if you've heard of the Grimm's fairy tale about Hansel and Gretel, they're in the woods. There is a house in which a witch lives in. She lures them in. She convinces them to come in their house, and she wants to cook them and eat them. One of the kids is in the oven, and it's just a horrific tale when you think about it. But this little spin-off here, this little reimagining, I should say, is that they escape the witch. Make it a living to hunt down witches or vampires haunting the woods nearby. Jeremy Renner. We also have Gemma Arterton. They have good chemistry as brother and sister in this movie. And Famke Janssen is the villain in this movie. She's a witch. And there is a Cyclops or Goblin that's really cool. And the Goblin is on their side. I've heard some talk about this movie. That's why it's in the stack of movies here. I do want to recommend to you. It is Hellfest. This one is a sneaky little one. This one fell under the radar is what I'm trying to say. Fell under the radar for most. Straight to DVD, I believe. Straight to Redbox. I saw this one and it surprised me. And eventually, around the time it came out, Walmart had it in stock and I had to pick it up. I'm sure there's a Blu-ray as well. But yeah, essentially it is about a group of friends who attend this huge carnival, and there's a murderer on the loose, and he does horrific things to our characters on screen. Tony Todd makes an appearance in this movie. But yeah, this movie, it doesn't hold back. Hellfest doesn't hold back. In fact, the Hellfest is the name of the attraction, big carnival attraction that the characters attend. Now, if you've seen this one around and you haven't seen it, just check it out. I discovered this next film on Shudder, in fact, and I've heard zero talk about this film, believe it or not. And it's so good. It's a little vampire film called The Shed. It's about two high school buddies. They get bullied, they get teased, and one night one of the guys discovers a vampire lurking in his shed out back. And I'll just leave it at that. It is a bloody good time. The friendship between our two main characters, their friendship gets tested and gets pushed to the limit. And I'll leave it at that. There are a lot of fun surprises in this little movie. Like I said, I think this should have been on Shudder's 10-year Blu-ray cassette or Blu-ray collection coming out. Because I think this is one of Shudder's earlier films, and people ignored it, or not enough people watched it. It's so good. If you like vampires, there's vampires in this movie. Next up, a long forgotten 90s movie. I believe I read in the back that this is the sequel or a continuation from Interview with the Vampire. This is Queen of the Damned. Now, there is a man who is a rock star in this movie, Stuart Townsend, and he discovers, a slew of vampires and a vampire queen. It's got all sorts of 1990s nostalgia and a great soundtrack featuring a song by a metal band called Static X called Cold. Great tune, forgotten tune. Rest in peace, Wayne Static. But yeah, if you haven't seen this one, do check it out. Another vampire recommendation film here. Last up, a lot of people dislike this film. Forgettable, but it's like the movie The Shed, like Hellfest. It was straight to DVD, I believe, and I got a chance to see it one day. It is called The Bye Bye Man. It's a freaky little film. If you actually say the words, The Bye Bye Man, this figure here comes after you and kills you on the spot. People in this movie say Bye Bye Man a lot. Story-wise, it's not that great. There's no backstory to this guy. He has a dog. And there is a funny scene, actually, where there's a train coming towards a few of our main characters, and they're naked on the train tracks, and it's a dream. It's a quick dream, but I don't know. It's just there's a connection between a train and this figure known as the Bye Bye Man. But I'd say it's worth a watch. I mean, I think it's along the lines of like movies like Ouija. October's right around the corner. What are your go-to horror movies in October? Let me know in those comments below, guys. This is Dark Room Reviews. Give this video a thumbs up. Share this video. Watch it till the end. See you guys very soon. Take care. Folks, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really helps out in the long run. Dark Room Reviews, it's the place you should be subscribed to. Join the channel. It's free.